then connected in star, right? So there is a star. First of all, as we know, in the star, IL is equal to IPH and VL is equal to 3 VPH. Then the given terms we need to write it down. What is given over here? The voltage. As you know, they'll always mention the line voltage. Frequency they have mentioned 50 Hertz. Supply takes a line current of 10 ampere. IL they have given, line current means IL 10 angle 66.86, right? Determine the circuit constant. Now you need to write down the calculation terms. Circuit constant means if it is a combination of R and L, you need to calculate RL. If it is the combination of R and C, you need to calculate RC. As you know, Z is equal to R plus JXL. If it is positive, then RL. If it is negative, then like R and C. Power factor is cos phi, right? Phi is the angle of impedance only. Next, they are asking complex power. Complex power is the apparent power that you need to calculate in the form of S is equal to plus JQ. Okay. The ZPH formula is VPH by IPH. PH is VL by root 3, 400 by root 3. IL is equal to IPH. IPH is directly. So from here we can get the value for ZPH. That is 23.9 and angle would be minus 6.86. 0.94. So after converting this polar form into the rectangular form, we'll get this form, right? So from here, as you can see that this is the negative, so it would be R minus JXC. Okay. So circuit constant, they said na circuit constant per phase. That means they are asking the value of R and they are asking the value of C. Now tell me how can you get it? Write down that complex power means that is S, and complex power is, you will write it down in form of P plus JQ. So first of all you need to calculate P, that is root LIL cos phi, or you need to calculate Q, root 3 LIL sin phi. Put down the values over here. Okay, there is no need to calculate angle. Remember I told you in power you don't need to calculate angle, means you don't need to consider angle. Voltage you will take it as it is, current you will take only the magnitude, that is 10, correct? So 400 into 10, root 3 multiplied by 400 multiplied by 10, cos of phi. Similarly this one. Got it? So this is the question from 2023 January. A star connected. I told you whatever they have given, like write down star. Star means IL is equal to IPH, VL is equal to root 3 VPH, and VPH is equal to IPH multiplied by ZPH. Right? Now we need to write down the given terms. They said line voltage. VL is equal to 416 volt. Frequency also they have mentioned 50 Hertz. Each load consists of resistance and capacitance connected in series. R and C are connected in series. The reading of the 2 wattmeter method to measure power supplied are this one. Means they have given 2 wattmeter method. W1 they have given 782. W2 they have given 1980. Now what you need to calculate? Calculate power factor, that is cos phi. Calculate line current, that is IL. Calculate capacitance of each capacitor, means the value you calculate. Now you tell me how we can do it further. See, cos phi will get it from this formula. W1 and W2 is given. Now we need to get IL. As you know, power is equal to IL cos phi, right? So power we can write it down as W1 plus W2 is equal to root 3 LIL cos phi, right? PL we know, cos phi we have calculated, W1 plus W2 root 3, only the left term is IL. Okay, again don't consider angle in power. Okay, now calculate capacitance. Get capacitance. Now we need to calculate capacitance. We need to calculate that. So Ph is equal to IPH multiplied by ZP. VPH is how much? VL is given. VPH is 460 by root. IPH is how much? IPH is same that we have calculated second part, line current, right? So from here we can get ZPH, but from here we can get only the magnitude of Z. If we want to take angle, we need to convert, we need to take it in angle form. Angle is phi, so phi we can put it over here, right? So this is how we can get the ZPH. For Z, you need to convert it, like suppose whatever the value of Z in the angle form, suppose I am taking this value randomly, you need to convert it into this form. So Z would be equal to R minus JXC. Okay, from here you can get XC after comparing, and from the XC you can get, yes or no? This question said also from three similar coils. So resistance is 8 ohm, inductive reactance 8 ohm, means X is equal to 8 ohm, are connected in star. Star means YPH and V equal to, right? And they have given voltage is line voltage 400, frequency is 50 hertz. Now you need to calculate active power, reactive power and apparent power, P, Q, S, and individual wattmeter readings means W1, W2 if the power is measured by 2 wattmeter method. Okay, so in this case P equal to L IL cos phi, right? Cos phi is the angle of impedance, and Z they have given us is R plus JXL. As 8J, we can convert it into form, then we'll get phi. And VPH is equal to IPH multiplied by ZPH. So from here we get IPH, right? We can substitute all the values. Now W1 is VL IL cos of 30 plus phi, and this VL IL cos of 30 minus. So from cos phi, or we will have phi, we just substitute the values. Now this question is February 2023. Load Y plus J40 by B R is equal to J6 are connected. Yeah? So delta means BL is equal, right? Whatever they have given, write down the, and IR equal to IRY minus IY is equal to IY by IB equal to R IY. So in the unbalanced, we'll use these formulas. Okay. Now they have given voltage, volt, frequency. They mentioned RYB sequence, so this is the normal RYB. So now you need to calculate phase current and circulate current in delta, means get phase current or line current. Okay, circulating current they have given to confuse the student. Just you need to calculate phase current and line current. Okay, now you tell me how IPH calculate IRY, right? IYB, IB, IRY is how much? IRY by ZRY, IYB is how much? YB by ZYB, and IBR is how much? R by ZBR. So VRY means voltage is same, it is delta. So 450 angle Z divided by Z or Y plus similarly VYB is 400 angle minus 1 is unbalanced. So in unbalanced, remember I told you first angle is 0 degree, then we'll have minus 120, then we'll have minus 40. This is for R A V Y I B. That it is same for each. Okay. No. After that, no. So minus 360 will be ultimately 0 divided by 100. If nothing is given, you can write down 100 plus J0, right? So VBR is how much? 400 angle minus 40 divided by minus J60. This is how you will get the phase current, right? Now you need to get the line current, that is IR, IY, IB, right? First you need to calculate it this, then you need further. After this they are asking phasor sum of line current. Phasor sum, whatever the value of line current you will get it, you add it IR plus IY plus IB. Okay. Now